I have an awesome lineup of stretches for you. If you don't like or love traditional stretching or active recovery that involves yoga and flow and blah, you know, I like that, but I also like this. So listen, let's go up with our hands right here, and we're gonna forward fold, and then we're gonna come back up. We're gonna drop those hips back, forward fold again. We're gonna come back up. Now listen, we're gonna drop those hips again, and we're gonna grab these weights right here. And we're gonna hold them at the bottom, okay? So let the head hang. Keep those legs straight, and let the weight of those weights pull that magic stretch in the backs of your legs, right? We're gonna keep that belly button pulled in. Nice and full spine. Feels so good. After this week, I needed this a lot. I can't remember what day it is this week. I think it has to do with something with the holidays. It's like you go into this weird space-time continuum where you have no idea. Like, no idea what's going on. But I do know that I like these weighted stretches. I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna go and put those down. We're gonna take the left foot, or whichever foot, I don't care which foot you use, we're gonna do both. Put the ball of your feet right on top of that. And now we're going to straighten out through that leg and come over the top of the thigh, just like you were. Forward fold over the top of this leg. Knock all the cat hair off your leg. Definitely needed this today. Let me say that a couple more times. Hopefully you did too. Apparently you did, because you turned on this video and now you're doing the stretches, so you needed it too. You may not have wanted to do it like I did, but you're still here. Breathe through it. I know it hurts. I actually have done this twice. This is my second time through today. And I will say that the second round through is a lot easier. All right, go ahead and pull that one back. Right one, ball of the foot onto the cross member of the weight right here. And then forward fold over the top of it. Keep that leg straight. Feel that stretch through the back of the posterior chain on whatever side. This is my right side that I'm rubbing creepily. Awesome. So you're not pressing into the knee. I just have my hands folded here just to keep the knee from coming forward. You're not smashing it. You're just holding it. Head down. Awesome. All right, come on up out of that. So you're gonna wanna be like right in front of a wall so you can get a nice flat back in a seated position. So we're gonna come all the way down right here. Here you go, nice flat back. Now, we are gonna take a weight on each side. We're gonna put these feet together. So the bottoms of your feet are gonna come together just like this. And you're gonna work to get those knees closer and closer and closer to the floor. If yours already goes to the floor, that is awesome. That is what I'm aspiring to do. However, I'm not there yet. If you need additional help, you can take a weight and put it on each knee, just like this, to help you pull down. Just pushing down with just your hands also works. We're not trying to make this more complicated than it has to be. And I will vouch for the second round of stretching. This second round of stretching has definitely helped. So if you have time, run through this twice. I think it's literally only 8 or 9 minutes to begin with anyway. You have time. You'll thank yourself for it. Excellent. All right, go ahead and start to move those weights if you use the weights. You don't need those anymore. All right, I'm going to show you on the bench what we're going to be doing on the wall. So you're going to take this foot and you're going to put it right up underneath you, just like that. So this is where we're going onto the wall. Now, I'm going to back up to my wall and I'm going to put my knee right beside it. I'm going to back all the way up to it and let that whole part of the shin go up the wall. Now I'm going to use this bench and I'm going to push myself backwards until I feel a stretch in the quad. Okay? A lot of people come into like a lunge position to do this. That doesn't work for me for whatever reason. Like I feel too much pressure in my lower back when that happens. So I like to keep this knee kind of slightly forward of my hips, pulling the belly button in, but pushing backwards until I feel the stretch in the quad. Here's a piece of advice. Just because you see it on YouTube or just because you see it on Instagram doesn't mean you should be doing it. And even if it is a reputable exercise or stretch, that doesn't work for everybody. You have to find what works for you. All right, we're gonna come out of that. Other leg back, all the way to the wall. And we're gonna push back. Actually square up here. Perfect. This guy could actually be right here to help me with this. Come over here and help me, bench. Probably getting this wall dirty. That's fine, I'm about to paint this. Don't care. For those that know me, know I wouldn't care anyway. Things I don't care about for 1,000, Alex. Nice. We're gonna hold it here for just a few more seconds. I know it's rough, especially if you aren't in the habit of stretching. It can be rough. All right, come on out of that. I'm gonna straighten my bench back up. We're gonna stretch these lats. Pull this guy right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold the outside of the bench. We're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna keep that belly button into the spine, right? Let that head hang. Stretch through those shoulders. Keep the belly button up. You don't wanna sag in the middle like this. You wanna keep it up. You see the difference? I like it when a good song comes on. Music helps. If you're not good at stretching, find something, turn it way up, drown yourself out. Just do it, right? So you can hold these stretches for as long as you need to. It doesn't have to be a minute, it doesn't have to be 30 seconds. You could run them in cycles or circuits if you wanted to. Whatever you need to do to get it done. But you need to stretch. The hip flexors, you need to stretch everything. All the things. Okay, those are my favorite stretches right there. I hope you enjoyed them and I hope you rewind and do them one more time because I promise the second time around is way more beneficial or it feels better, like you feel better, I promise. So hopefully you have time to do it one more time. I will see you guys this week with new leg day, new arm day, cardio core, and another full body hit. I really appreciate you being here and we will see you soon.